You're listening to Your Moment of Hope. Here's your host, Billy Peterson.
Sometimes it can seem like other people have it all together, at least on the outside. But God is looking at your heart. He's looking at my heart. Hey, thanks for joining me for another episode of the Your Moment of Hope podcast. If you could follow the show, subscribe to it, rate and review it, it'll help more people be blessed by this content. Now let's jump in. You might see somebody with their arms up in a church worshiping, or hear the prayer of someone and think, wow, they've got it all together. You might be tempted to think like I have been, what's wrong with me? How come I don't seem to have that same vigorous religious experience, or I can't pour out my words as elegantly as my friends? Well, I want to tell you today that God is way more concerned about your heart. Somebody can put on a show with their arms and with their words, but God looks at the heart. Some people are more wired to be expressive in the way that they worship God, and that's okay. I'm not one of those people. I tend to keep things more within. And if that's you today, that doesn't make you any more or less spiritual, more or less connected to God. Remember, He examines your heart. That's what really counts. Well, today you and I are taking a little heart exam. Next time on the podcast, we're going to take a deep dive. I want to go on a deep dive with you. In fact, I want to wage war with you. That's all I'll say for now. We'll explore the rest next time on the podcast. For now, you know what I'm going to say. Continue walking forward in faith, my friend.
Thanks for joining the Your Moment of Hope podcast. If you'd like to keep the hope coming, download the Q997 app from your app store today.